So Mario Kart 8 really doesn't have a battle mode, which depresses me on a daily basis because I am all about the battle mode in Mario Kart. To make myself feel a little bit better, I'm assuming Nintendo will eventually announce actual battle arena maps as downloadable content. And in keeping with tradition, I would imagine that some of these could be retro maps that were remade for Mario Kart 8. So here are my picks for my personal most wanted returning battle arenas. Alright, so first up is Delfino Pier from Mario Kart Wii. I personally really love this map. You battle on rooftops, and as time goes by, the area begins to flood with water. Now back in the day, you couldn't drive into the water, so you were forced to actually move the battle to the higher grounds. But in Mario Kart 8, you can drive under the water, so that feature alone would give this arena a fresh new perspective. I think it fits perfectly with Mario Kart 8. Next up is Mario Kart 64's Double Deck Battle Map. This one is actually the only arena from this game that has not been remade in a newer Mario Kart, and frankly, I think it's about time we finally see this one make a comeback. It may be a bit tricky to find ways to add in anti-gravity, underwater, or glider sections to this map, but you know what? I'm sure something cool could be done here. It's a clever maze-themed battle arena, and honestly, I really want to see it return. Oh, Luigi's Mansion from Mario Kart Double Dash is seriously one of the best battle maps ever. You can battle it out in the main ballroom, you can drive downstairs through the haunted hallways, and even speed upstairs to the rooftop. In fact, between all of these locations of this one arena, there's no doubt in my mind they could easily allow players to drive up on the walls in zero gravity. It would be an amazing DLC battle map. Moving on to Tart Top. I really like this map from Mario Kart DS. It's pretty colorful, and the premise of battling on top of a giant cake is quite delicious. This seems like one of the battle arenas that has kind of been forgotten as the years went by. Seeing this sugar-filled stadium rebaked into glorious HD in Mario Kart 8's engine would make for some pretty sweet battles. I love how bumping into the frosting splashes it all over your screen too. Now Chain Chomp Wheel from Mario Kart Wii is definitely a map that could really adapt well to Mario Kart 8's anti-gravity feature. Essentially, this whole arena could be transformed into a sphere, allowing players to drive right up the sides and battle it out on the ceiling. And because this whole place is surrounded by a fish tank, maybe even the top section could be underwater with all sorts of little sea critters swimming around you. I think this battle arena could be amazing in Mario Kart 8. And then finally, that brings us to Funky Stadium. I would personally argue that this one is maybe one of the best maps in Mario Kart history. It's pretty spacious, so there's plenty of room to drive around in. Not to mention this whole stadium is themed around speed boosts, ramps, and doing tricks. It would be very easy to add in anti-gravity to the walls, as well as glider ramps in the center of the stage. So there you have it, guys, my personal top picks for potential retro battle maps in Mario Kart 8. Will the battle mode ever get its much needed update? Well, I guess time will tell. But in the meantime, you guys should definitely let me know what your all-time favorite Mario Kart battle arenas are in the comment section below. Hey, thanks for watching this video from TheBitBlock. If you want to stay up to date on tons of exclusive Nintendo content, be sure to subscribe by clicking here. And if you don't want the fun to end, you can check out more Nintendo coverage by clicking over here.